As you may know, Alberta is a globally recognized leader in carbon capture utilization and storage in both development and regulation. We have and will continue to invest billions into carbon capture projects and programs, as well as regulatory enhancements and knowledge sharing. And Alberta is busy proving that CCUS works at scale with the potential to become a powerful tool for building carbon neutral economies. This technology is important because we're working to phase out emissions. We are not phasing out energy production. In fact, all reasonable forecasts show that Alberta is set to remain a leader in energy production and carbon capture utilization and storage for decades. Our oil and gas sector is primed for success in the industries of the future, and our government understands the importance of innovation, of research, and of Alberta's entrepreneurial spirit. We're doing the work to show the world that CCUS is an important part of the solution. That's why I'm proud to announce the Alberta Carbon Capture Incentive Program, or ACIP. This new program will further support Alberta's position as a world leader in CCUS technology, while also helping major industries in the province cut emissions and grow the economy. It's been modeled after our highly successful Alberta Petrochemical Incentive Program and will provide a grant of 12% for new eligible capital costs in order to help industries reduce their emissions by incorporating CCUS into their operations. We estimate that over the next decade, these incentives will support as much as $35 billion in new investment and create thousands of good-paying jobs and other economic benefits across the province. Alberta's ACIP tax credit will build on the federal government's carbon capture utilization and storage investment tax credit. And I think it's important to note that a portion of the funding for ACIP will be accessed from the Technology, Innovation and Emissions Reduction Fund, which is the TIER fund, which is fully funded by industry payments for greenhouse gas emissions. The simple fact is this: CCUS works. And advancing this technology is critical to the future of our energy industry and to the new industries that we're attracting to Alberta. By continuing to invest in CCUS technology and adoption now, we are ensuring that Alberta continues to lead the world in the critical work of reducing emissions. We are committed to doing our part to create practical solutions to the global emissions problem, but we also want to ensure the world understands that the words Alberta and energy will continue to be linked for generations. Our success shows that we can have a thriving energy sector, cut emissions, and hit our targets, which leads me to our second announcement. We have been a leader in methane emissions monitoring and reduction for years now, and I'm proud to say that Alberta has achieved our methane emission reduction target years ahead of schedule. And how have we been able to do this? Because we are working with industry to adopt policies and regulations that work and deliver results. And Minister Schultz will have more to say about that shortly. There is a global energy transition underway, and Alberta is going to lead it. That is the message that I will be taking to Dubai. We have a plan to move our province forward, and it shows how we're putting the pieces in place to make sure that there is a real difference in emissions reduction and energy security.